Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I greatly appreciate you being here. And of course, please consider subscribing before you go. Now for today's video, you guys see the title. I felt like dipping and dabbing in a little bit of makeup, so I thought, you know what? Let's just do a little bit of get ready with me. Y'all know I love my makeup, but lately I haven't been doing too much of it here on YouTube. A lot of it's been over on the gram, but I do want to kind of start bringing that back. And because it is now officially holiday season, you know, what better time to start bringing back the makeup here than now. And this little get ready with me is going to be both makeup and hair because I did get a new wig. Although it's not a full wig, it's actually like a little headpiece, if you will. And I thought it would be perfect for this whole look that I planned in my head anyways. Will it execute out properly? I don't know. We just have to see. But yeah, before we get started, you guys go ahead and give me a big thumbs up down below. Thumbs up for makeup, for new wigs, for the fact that it's this holiday time in general. I mean, it's almost Thanksgiving and it's Christmas and it's the new year. Hard to believe it is already almost 2020. It'll be here before we know it. So let's go ahead and just jump right on into things because mama's ready to glam. So first I'm gonna go ahead and put this hair in just so I can have that done and out the way, and then when I finish my face, we're done. Now this specific piece is from Buladou hair. You guys know I've worked with Buladou before. I love them. They actually sent me, I believe they were the first person to send me a wig, if I'm not mistaken. I really believe they were. And they sent me that long straight wig, honey, with the blue underneath. I love that wig. I've worn it with several looks I've done over on Instagram now, so definitely check out Buladou and show them some love. You guys know I will link all their information, where to find them, their store, all the good stuff down below in the description box, so definitely check it out. Now opening up the box, we see here she is. Of course, taking her out, we have the little piece here. It also comes with a wig cap, which I do appreciate. There's actually two wig caps in here. This specific piece will not require a full wig cap, but the fact that they included this, like, thank you so much. And they also put in a pair of lashes, like, so let's go ahead and open her up. Now what this is basically like a kinky curly afro puff ponytail, if you will. Any of you guys out there that have curly hair, or maybe you don't have curly hair, if you're just on the natural road or whatever, even if you're not, and you want a curly kinky high bun or high little pony, this is for you. So this is what she looks like. Obviously this is black, although when you're looking in the light there is hints of like a light brown. Cute. I believe this one is the 6-inch, but they also have an 8-inch as well, so that's interesting. So this is what it looks like, and of course it has the little clip here to help secure it better in your head, and then we have the drawstring to draw it up and around your real natural hair. I'm excited about this. Now you guys know I already have naturally curly hair, and I can do a curly pony. I do it all the time, or I can also do a bun kind of like this, where I just kind of throw it up and it's there. But this will do me some justice when I'm like on 4, 5, 6 day hair and my hair's a mess, it's frizzy, it don't want to act right, you know, those days. We all have them. I know it's stressful but this will be great for those days, because when I want to put my hair in a bun but it ain't doing right, shoot, pop this sucker on and I have a cute little bun. Oh look, I haven't even put it on yet, it's already, oh yeah, okay. But I mean, yeah, that's basically it. It's not a full wig, so not much to show, but I will say that the hair is really soft. It feels very natural, great quality. This right here, even though this is just gonna cover up your natural hair and just kind of tighten around it, this still is really good quality. Feels very sturdy and very thick, like it's good quality. So yeah, very excited about that. Let me just kind of go ahead and put it in my hair and then we'll play with it after the fact. Alright guys, so I finally played around with it and got it kind of to my liking. Got a little baby hair action going on, and I also pulled down some of my real hair on the sides here, so she's looking real cute or whatever. No, but seriously, this would really be the best for any kind of like holiday party or something you got going on, because it'll give you like this nice little updo moment and people will think, oh my gosh, she's so glam, but really you spent like 2 minutes on your hair. So that's definitely a win in my book. So again, if you love this little curly pony action going on and you want one for yourself, I will link it down below. Go grab one. Buladou's great. It retails for $24.99. So now that we have the whole hair situation figured out and done, let's go ahead and get on into this glam. Alrighty, so obviously I have most of my base done pretty much as I always do. It just kind of helps speed things along a little bit. I mean, there's nothing fascinating about putting on brows or foundation. I mean, there is for me, but maybe not so much for you guys watching. Irregardless, let's get some shadow on these lids, shall we? Now, obviously this is a fall / holiday look. I do have my nice sparkly cranberry shirt on, so I kind of want to go along the same theme. And what better palette to help pull this together than Jeffree's blood sugar palette? I mean, you know, since I couldn't get my hands on the conspiracy palette, you know, why not use one of his other babies? And this one has all the purples, pinks, and reds, so it's perfect. But of course we have to prime those lids first, honey, with a little bit of concealer. You know, this just helps the shadows go on really nicely. I mean, Jeffree's shadows go on nice by themselves, but you know, this just helps them kind of stick and stay better, let the colors be more vibrant, all the good things. So first thing, I'm going to start out with this shade right here. It's called Extraction, and I'm just going to start plopping her here in the crease. You know, not really focusing on blending right now. I'm just putting the color there to get her down and ready to be blended, honey. Okay, now I'm going to grab a little bit of shade Coma right here, and I'm just going to start kind of working that in the crease as well, but just a little bit below that color we just laid, because Coma's a little bit darker. So it's gonna just help deepen up that crease. Okay, so I want this to be just a little smidge bit deeper. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some random palette and take a little bit of black eyeshadow. There's obviously no black in the blood sugar palette. So I'm just gonna take a random palette and just grab a little bit of black, just a little bit, and just kind of pop some in there, just to help deepen that up just a little bit more, like so. See the difference? Maybe you can't really see it too much on camera, I don't know, but see how this one's just a little bit deeper than this one? Mama like. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of tongue pop and use that to kind of just blend out the edges of everything else. By the way, as I'm sitting here using this brush, look guys, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see it. Alcatraz Divina, you guys know I've spoke about them several times now. They now finally have makeup brushes. They have 3 brushes to start off with. They have this blending brush. They also have a kind of like a little packer brush you can pack on shadows on the lid, and then they also have a fan brush. So that's very exciting. I'm sorry, I just had to plug that while I was sitting here using their brush, because I did tell my Instagram fam that they had brushes finally, but I haven't brought them to you guys yet. So, and of course I'm just going back in with the shade Coma and a little bit of that black just to kind of blend everything back in together. And then of course taking some concealer on the back of my hand and this concealer brush right here, I'm just going to start cutting the crease. Alrighty, and this is what we have. And to be honest, I was gonna go on top of this with like a different shade or whatever, but I'm actually feeling the way just the concealer looks on top of this, because obviously the pinkish and purples and stuff kind of peek through that concealer. So I'm kind of loving how this looks on its own, but it is concealer, so we have to kind of put something on top of it to kind of set it and, you know, smooth it out and stuff. So I'm actually going to take just a little bit of translucent powder and just kind of pat it on top of that. That way it can set it so it's not wet or sticky or anything, but it also doesn't change the color. But then of course we got to go back in and blend out those edges so it's not so harsh, and that way that kind of light cream color just blends so effortlessly into that purplish shade. Then of course we got to do our lower lash line, honey, so I'm just going to take that same darkish maroon purple and the black and just run it along like so. Okay, then I think I'm going to go in with the shade Sweetener, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of her into my inner corner here. I'm also going to take a little bit of that and pop it underneath the brow as well. You know what, just to spice up a little bit, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just add some glitter just in that inner corner. So I'm just gonna take this kind of pinkish purpley glitter that I have. This just came off Amazon. It came like a whole pack of like 30 different color glitters in these little bitty different containers. So I'm just gonna take that with some NYX glitter glue and just pop her right there. Yes. Of course, now it's time for some mascara and lashes, and for mascara I'm gonna be using Benefit's They're Real. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. We really just want to coat the lashes and get them ready for the falsies. And then for lashes today, I'm going to be going in with these by Alcatraz Divina, honey, and these are in their Tu Madre style. Aren't they just gorgeous? I mean, my nails aren't, but the lashes are stunning. I mean, honestly, look at the difference. You can't tell me that lashes aren't that. All right, so after I did my foundation, I did do a little bit of cream contour when I went in and did some of my concealer. So, but now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe AH palette and do a little bit of bronzing. Just a little bit, not too much, you know, because we've already kind of went there, but we do want to look snatched. Then for blush, I'm just going to take this one right here by Milani. I couldn't tell you what the name of it is because I've had it forever, so as you can tell, like the title and everything has rubbed off, but it is definitely Milani, I do know that. And it doesn't even say on the back or anything, so I'm sorry, but this is what she looks like. She's very cute, kind of like a baked blush or whatever. I'm just going to tap off the excess and get to blushing. Then for a highlight, I'm actually going to go in with my Bretman and Morphe Babe in Paradise palette. I'll probably mix a little bit of Vacation and Mahu. Yep. Okay, now it's time for the lippity doodahs. And I'm first going to go in with this brown lip liner. If you want to get technical, it's actually my brow pencil. But you know what? There are no rules in makeup, all right? Do what you want. Okay, so now that we look like a chola, I'm gonna go in next with this Maybelline lipstick, and this is in the shade Party Pink. And then of course we gotta set it all, so I'm gonna be taking this Milani Make It Last setting spray and spritzing down the house, honey. Alright guys, so that is it. I am so in love with how this look turned out. Aside from the look, can we just get one more round of applause for this hair? Like, yes, it is giving me everything I need at this moment. It totally completes this look just like I thought and hoped that it would. I mean, doesn't this just all go together and flow together so nicely? Now, if only I actually had somewhere to go. Where do I have to go? Absolutely nowhere. Nowhere at all. Well, I do have Instagram and TikTok to go to, which, by the way, follow me over there if you're not already. The handle's the same for both. But yeah, I really don't have anywhere to go, so I'm just gonna be sitting around my house feeling glam-esque. And you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, me starting to bring back makeup here on my channel. I honestly have missed doing it here on the tube for you guys, and I'm really excited to start incorporating it more. Yeah, I'm gonna go take some pictures for the gram and make a few TikToks and live my best life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see ya in the next one.